Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all.
Race 1 was wet. We made some quite dramatic setup changes. I couldn't be more pleased really with how it went. I managed to avoid the main accidents, which is 3/4 of the job, is staying on the track. There's a start system in the car to actually get off the line, but I don't use it. I don't like it. I think it's too, well, it doesn't suit my style of driving, so I just, at the moment, I'm just using my own control of hand, feet, brain, all engaged at the right time to try and get off the line without whapping too much wheel spin. And it's working, so I'm very reluctant to actually use the start procedure that's set in the car on the button. Race 2, cars everywhere, and again, when it's wet, it was pretty wet. There was a lot of spray. It is mighty hard to not just see out of the front screen because of the spray, but in the cars you actually get a lot of misting on the side windows. So you lose your lateral vision. A lot of it, in all honesty, was fate and good luck that I missed Alan Menu or he missed me. Had I been another 6 or 7 metres, probably even 3 metres up the road, he would have walloped me in the side door and left-hand drive car. That would have probably hurt. He came off the brakes, I came off the brakes, went back on the gas and drove around the outside of him. What I didn't expect to see, I thought that Alan would have gone in the wall on the grass, but obviously he didn't. He came across the front of me as I was coming around the outside of Dan Welsh. I didn't get time to get on the brakes the second time and just managed to dart left and just get around the outside of him. It was so close. The third race, everybody ran the super softs. You have to run the super softs in one of the races, as it was the only dry race. Everybody was on like for like. The super softs, everybody knows, fall off a cliff at some point, and the key to running them is getting that fall off to be as late as possible during the race. We're not that far off. We need to extend it by another 2 or 3 laps, but the times went down to the 14s and 15s, 1 minute 14s and 1 minute 15s, which matched Jason's, but Jason went from 3rd to 7th or 8th place, and we dropped. We didn't drop any places, but we dropped back from the cars that we were following. But that's a learning curve, and that's totally set up and managing the tyre. Which again we're learning. We've learned so much. It's huge, the list of the things that we've added to our book of knowledge in just 2 meetings. And the more we do, the more we'll learn, and the more we do, the closer we'll get. We improved from Brands Hatch mainly through changing the cooling system, but some setup changes. And without tempting fate, I very much hope that we'll be able to carry on improving for Thruxton and certainly to Alton and Croft. Which by Croft we're very much hoping that we'll be certainly on a competitive pace to be much closer to the top 10.